Yo, what's up? You're checking out That's 86'd podcast. I'm Bryant, also known as BryGuy, and I have my other guy to the right of me. You may know him as Theo. You may not know him as Theo.
Some people call me the cringe.
Some people call him.
Some people call me T Money. Some people call me Theodore. Some people call me Theo. Some people call me Theo. Some people call me Teddy, and I don't like them motherfuckers.
What's the new name?
The new name?
The new name.
Fuckboy number 0.
What about the new name?
No longer fuckboy number 0. What's the new name?
The new name is Theo. What is that? What is that from? Thundercats.
I never watched Thundercats.
You didn't watch?
I'm sorry.
You weren't outside.
I knew you were disappointed. I knew you were going to be disappointed in me.
Yeah, you did that intentionally. Like, did you see the whole face?
Yeah.
Like,
you saw what I did. I'm like, I never watched Thundercats.
Oh man, I think you just.
I'm the only person in my generation that didn't watch Thundercats.
Yo man, I think that you come here just to trigger me.
I mean, to be honest with you, I do. Have you met me? I mean, I say things to people because I want to see how they feel, you know? So yeah, I do come here just to trigger you. I enjoy it too. I make kind of a good habit of it. I was trolling before trolls. You know that?
I do know that.
Yeah.
You know how I know that?
How? Because you know me.
Because I was right there.
He was right there.
I was right there. Who was it?
He was trolling too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. How's everybody doing? First of all, cheers to you guys out there.
I was Mike Miller.
Yeah, you know where I was going to do. You know I was going to go.
Yes,
you knew exactly where I was going to go with that.
Shout out to the OG Mike Miller.
Oh man.
Shout out to the OG John Johnson. These all sound like fake people.
I don't even know John Johnson. I don't even think I want to know John Johnson. Yo, speaking of, never mind. Because it's just me. So do you think when you're in the shower?
Yeah, no, I don't. It's a turn off completely. I'm like vegetative.
All right, cool.
I just like honestly go on the floor in fetal mode and just like let it just splash on me. And then my mom comes and turns the water off for me. And then I get back into my state of mind where I can think again. Why?
Because I was thinking in the shower.
Okay. Is that like the first time?
Yeah, it's the first time. Usually I don't think.
This is new for you, huh?
Usually it's just like muscle memory.
Did it scare you?
Did it scare me? Yo, it was a big turn off, man.
It was a turn off.
It was a big turn off, man.
You look to be turned on when you take showers.
Yeah, you don't think so?
No,
not
necessarily.
I mean, because it's just you know what? Yeah, it's just me.
One time I was talking to my friend's sister, and I was like, oh man, you ever brush your teeth in the shower, and the fucking toothpaste come down like right here, and then you got that cold feeling for like an hour after that.
Ooh.
And she like, no.
But all right, just me.
Nah, it's just me, right?
But
it was funny because then she decided to talk to me about masturbation for like a long time after that.
How did that go?
It didn't go where I wanted it to go, honestly.
Yeah. So what was it for then?
Exactly. What the fuck is it all for, right? Like, is it the journey or is it the destination?
Yo, it's always the journey, but you don't know that. Are you ready to pod? Yo, because we can talk about the journey, we can talk about the destination.
Before we do start this, I just want to give a special shout out to my 76ers. Here they come.
All right, so
clap your hands.
Just to get you guys acclimated, Theo's going to the game tonight.
1, 2,
he's
3,
going to
4,
go see
5, Sixers.
He has front row tickets.
10,
he's going to try
9,
the trip
8,
James Harden. I don't know why he's going to do that because his leg is messed up, and I don't think you want to try to trip the guy that's injured that you just traded for. But that's his goal.
I'm about to go touch James. Pause.
Yo, he need that massage.
I just want to touch James. Pause. Yeah, so we gonna win. We gonna catch this dub. You want to know something hilariously funny?
They're actually looking good.
I've gone to 3 fucking Sixers Bulls games this season.
They're playing the Bulls?
Of all the different games I've gone to, I've seen the Sixers Bulls 3 times this season.
How many times did they win?
Twice, I believe. I think I'm undefeated.
The Bulls won twice, or
no,
the Sixers? The Sixers.
I'm pretty sure I'm undefeated.
Yo, ever since I know this is not a sports podcast, but ever since you showed me that side by side of Joel and Kobe, the moves, I was just like, yo, That's
game,
crazy.
Man.
That's crazy.
Like his game, bro.
And now you add hard into it. It's just like,
it's Shaq and Kobe.
Man.
It's Shaq and Kobe. Because here's the thing, right? There's a lot of 1-2 punches in the leagues, right? There's a lot of top threes in the league, right? There's a lot of stars all over the place, right?
Yeah.
This is a stacked league, but they fit. This is a big man and a guard. Not only just a guard, not a scoring guard, a true guard. You know what I'm saying? A fucking playmaker who requires that much gravity and attention. Where it's double teams on him. You can't double team 2 niggas at one time. It's not allowed. You can't double team 2 guys. So when they're on the court, bro, dog, Maxey eats.
He's stepping up crazy.
Maxey eats when they're on the court.
So shout out to the Cigar Code. I was there last night talking about this same exact thing. And then it's just like, yo, you get like Joel.
I'm rubbing off on my guy. I'm getting him into basketball. Teaching him how to love the sport.
I've been there.
Teaching him how to love the sport.
Was I not an athlete? Was I not a baller?
Hey, why you gotta prove yourself?
Was I not a baller? I mean, you're bringing me back. You're bringing me back. You're bringing me back. You know, in a different aspect of love for the game. You know.
There you go. That's what I meant.
You know, but
you was a hooper. I give you that. You was a hooper.
Man. I mean, I mean,
you was everything though. You was a DJ. You was a fucking lifeguard. I was
never
a diver.
I was a scuba diver. I was never a lifeguard though.
What else was you?
I wasn't trying to save nobody.
What else were you?
I was not trying to save nobody.
You were a fucking pharmaceutical person at one point.
Hold on, wait, don't do that. Hold on. They don't need to know about that, yo.
Street pharmacy.
They don't need to know about that. Come on, change your lives.
What else?
I was actually going to ask you how many times you've been to jail today, but
today, how many times have I been to jail?
I was going to ask you that
today, not
but
yet.
I was like,
it's still early. Anything can happen.
I was like, no, because this could go dark, and I don't want this to be a dark.
By the way, welcome to the That's 86 podcast. Cheers, guys.
But yeah, no, I was actually going to sit there like, yo, man, because last time I've been there good, all right, but, but the second time, I was like, yo, I never want to come back here ever again. The first time, it was juvie, and it was just like, yeah, you know what, I threw up. It wasn't for me.
Yeah.
The second time was, I didn't want to be there. It just so happened to be there.
So
I was like, I'm never going to go back.
I'm making a playlist for this girl that I'm talking to, right? I'm making a playlist of songs that I know she hasn't heard because we've been sharing a bunch of stuff with each other that we know we both
So we're not talking about Joe. Cool.
No, we are talking about Joe.
Oh, and Kanye came on that playlist?
No. So I was thinking about putting What's Your Life Like, nigga? What's your life? Lockdown, 23-1, Under the Gel. You know what I'm saying? What you know about fucking your hand? Your man on land, white fucking your man. You know what I'm saying?
Is she gonna appreciate it?
I don't think so.
All right,
so I ain't put it on the playlist. But today, I was thinking about that song. And I was like, if I put this on the playlist, she gonna think I'm a whole different type of person now.
She gonna know who you are. It's fine. It's cool, man.
She gonna think I'm a whole different type of person than I really am, though. She gonna think I've been to jail a whole lot more times than I actually have.
Gotcha.
You know, she gonna think I've been to jail way more times than I have. She gonna think I did a bid.
I mean, but the pool out here is pretty crazy.
That's how he 35. He went down for 10 years, came out looking, you know what I mean? Looking splendid. Glowing and shit.
Yo, just like the old buddy who jail bay. You remember him? Came out. He married a billionaire.
He fucked his wife up. No, he ended up marrying a billionaire, and I think he got her pregnant, and then I think he got divorced, and I think he ended up something.
Yo, that happened so fast.
It was no. It was a lot. Keep in mind, this was
that was like 2 years ago.
No,
that wasn't that during. That was not during the pandemic.
This was 2016.
For real?
Prison Bay.
2016.
Damn. Light skinned boy with the tats.
Yeah, with the eye. You know, it's the eye. Yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That was 2016.
Dang, that's crazy.
That was 6 years ago.
Yo, did they get a prenup?
You look it up, man. I don't know. I don't be following Prison Bay. I don't got his Twitter.
Yo, I don't either.
I don't got his Instagram.
But it just popped in my head, just like, yo, man, I wonder.
Yeah,
you know, like,
I mean,
can you come out? You know,
I'm not trying to finesse nobody out here.
I think she paid. I think the internet, and she was like, you know what?
Yeah, she was just with it. She was a person with low self-esteem who was just like, let the internet get her, and was like, yeah, bitch, do it. And then she was like, all right, okay, I'll jump. And she jumped, and he was Prison Bay. Next thing you know, they both smoking. Never mind. Anyway. Let's get on topic, man. So, how was your week?
My week was fantastic, honestly. Your
week was strong?
Oh man, it's strong. Oh man, my week was. Yo, all right. I'm gonna be vulnerable. My week wasn't the greatest week.
Oh,
shit. It wasn't the greatest week. It was a real rough week. It was a real rough week.
Damn. Sorry to hear.
All right, so
Everybody okay? We got it all. We got out of it. We all got out of it with our limbs and our
all right. So
our wits.
Yep, we're there. You know, became a lot wiser. Became a lot stronger.
There we go.
Changed my life.
Damn, this week was life changing.
This week was life changing.
Fuck.
This week was
I was not expecting that. When I thought you were just going like, good. How about you? Go ahead.
No, man. Like, we're in the pod. You know, I talk about vulnerability, transparency, and all that. And I feel like it's a disservice just not, give the people that.
I want to be vulnerable too. We ain't washing none of this glassware since last week.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
But it's alcohol.
It's alcohol.
It gets rid of everything. It cleans it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just gets rid of all of that.
Brown shit in the bottom. That's all clean.
Oh man, what?
I'm drinking that. I'm drinking that.
Well, that came from, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just the debris.
Put a little bitter in there. It's cocktail now.
Oh man, for real. Let's do it. Can I get the orange bitters?
You want orange? I'm going Ango. I'm going Ango here.
Booyah. But yeah, no. Shit got real. I ended up hurting somebody. Oh shit, I got bitters all on.
Did you hurt me?
I hurt you.
You hurt me?
I hurt you.
I forgive you.
Indirectly, and I appreciate that. Like that's what I mean. Like, yo. So I end up sending a text to the group chat, right?
Yeah.
Now when I say this
is not a group chat that I'm a part of.
It's not a group
chat. Gentlemen.
It's not a group. It's not a group chat that you're a part of, right?
Assume.
And it wasn't the right group chat. So
you got vulnerable in front of the wrong people.
Yeah. So
they let you live.
So one of the servers started a group chat asking about taxes.
Okay.
And that was the top one. And
see, I'm about to delete my work group text right now, just in case.
I did this whole one.
I'm deleting my work group text right now.
So I said that I was just
you guys know what this shit is all about.
I was just like, you know what? I don't have no. I was like, yo, man.
See, look, really this is the last text in my group text. This is the last text. Five of the 6 on Wordle today. Sorry, wrong group text.
Yep.
See, that's what happened.
And that letter said B.
And it's 11 people in here laughing at this fool. So I'm deleting this. Yeah. Bye, guys.
So I had one of those kind of moments.
I won't be texting you fuckers by accident. I'll tell you that.
So now when I walk into work, everybody's like, yo, what'd it take to be a king? I want you to be able to call me king. Because, it's the bro. So, you know what I'm saying? Like,
wait. What'd you say?
Yo, man.
What the fuck did you say?
Pretty much, yo, man. It's all good now. I'm glad we all out the hood now. You know what I'm saying?
You said that. You hit the group text. You hit the work, John.
I hit the work group chat.
You hit the work, John, with the words of encouragement for the bros?
For the bros, you know what I'm saying?
You was going through it for the bros?
No, I was listening to Steve Stout. You know what I'm saying? Steve Stout going to get you on some, you know what I'm saying? Steve Stout going to get you on some. So then like.
Bitters. You know what I'm saying? You see it? Can y'all see it?
So then the gym was just like, she was just like, yo, I'm so glad there was nothing in there that made me had to sit there and make a difficult decision. I was like, yo, man, what?
Come on. What the fuck do you think I am?
Like, come on.
Like just because I showed you an aspect of my character that you're not used to doesn't mean I'm a fucking corruption.
Yeah, no, because she thought, because within it, I was talking about mentors and shit. And she saw that, and then how disappointed I was.
What did you say in this speech that you gave?
Yo, man, it's Steve Stout. You can just imagine. You gotta hear Steve Stout sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
God,
see what Steve Stout is talking about.
You gave a whole speech to the group text.
To the group text, to the homies. You know what I'm saying? Just like, yo, man.
So basically,
it was inspirational.
So you went to work and you was a different person from that moment on. Not you.
To them.
But to their perception.
They want me to call them like kings and queens and sisters, and it's just like, nah, man, I can't do that. Can't do that, man.
They walking up to you like, Bryant,
what does it take to be a king?
Can I get my N-word card? Can I fill out an application to get my N-word card?
I didn't even drop the N-word in there because we all kings.
I know, but it's
Steve Stout wouldn't call anybody N-word.
Symbolically though, I'm taking it the exact same way though.
Just like,
you hear me?
I hear you.
I'm taking it like, for them to be asking you, what does it take for me to be a king? How can I? For me, that is condescension on a level where you get the culture. You know the fucking culture. They might not know the culture, but you know the fucking culture. That's condescension, and I think that's a sarcasm, man.
You want to know the name of the group chat?
What's the name of the group chat?
Not the work one, because that was just random on some.
The niggas them? What's the group chat?
Never mind, they changed the name of it. Never mind. Before it was brothers in power and one another. This is no longer.
What is it now?
Nah.
Can I read it? Let me read it. I'm not gonna say it out loud.
All right.
That's what it was.
That's what it was. Wait. I didn't even know until just now they changed the name of it.
Oh, yeah. What's the name? Killing the Game.
Killing the Game.
Yeah. What's the name?
So I don't even know the content within how that's happening.
These boys are changing the names of the group chat.
It's a million messages that I missed, but just yesterday, it was brothers empowering one another. It's no longer that.
It seems like there's a little bit of a push and pull here. Maybe somebody in this group text has one idea of what they're trying to get done, and somebody else has another. I mean, you know.
Oh no, I'll read it.
Group dynamics.
I'll read it. I'll figure it out.
I didn't go to school for that.
How was your week, man?
Man, my week was fucking hectic, man. I got way too much attention in a way too short amount of time, and I've dealt with way too many people. And you told me I think I might be in a fucking relationship, but I'm not sure. You told me that.
You're in a relationship, yo.
You told me that I'm in a relationship.
You're in a
I'm
relationship.
gonna figure it out at dinner tonight. I'm gonna figure it out.
we gotta hash this out right now.
Wait, is
this before or after the game?
This is before the game.
Y'all going to wait? Are y'all going to the game together?
Yeah, we're going to the game together.
All right, cool.
Yeah, we're going to the game. So we'll figure it out at dinner. And then if we break up at dinner, then let me know. I'll take you to the game.
I appreciate that, yo, man. Yeah, I'm off Mondays and Tuesdays.
You can come. No, it's tonight.
Yeah. No, but that's afterwards.
7. It's our 8.
Wait, y'all going to dinner and then the game, or y'all?
We're going to dinner and then the game.
Oh yeah, let me know.
All right, I got you.
Let me know. You know what I'm saying? Brothers, one empowering one another. Yo, King.
That's what we about, King.
Yeah, King.
So yeah, I did think that was condescending, and I think that us, like we in the culture, man, we use that. You know, we use that to lift one another up. Pick your chin up. Yeah. And I think that was them making fun of that, and I think that that's not cool. It's kind of like if somebody was to say, if a Jew was talking to his homie, and he said Shabbat Shalom. Right? Mm-hmm. And then his homie said back to him, Shabbat Shalom. And then one person that wasn't a homie and that ain't give a fuck about none of that shit came up to him like, shit, Shabbat Shalom. Huh? Shabbat Shalom.
Like you drawing.
Yeah, you fucking drawing, bro. You're not doing it out of the right place.
Yo, I didn't even think of it that way, yo, man. Seriously. I didn't think into it besides, damn, my bad, wrong group chat.
Yeah.
Cause they were talking about like somebody trying to figure out their taxes and taxes shit. So it's like, all right.
So you gave them the Steve Stout.
So I was just like, yeah,
Yeah, I feel you. And it's funny, they triggered you. They pulled that shit out of you.
No, I didn't give them, well, by accident. Because the group chats was just like.
No, I understand.
You see that they cook in there. So you know what I'm saying? Like that had a million missed ones. They cooking there, yo.
So you clicked on the most recent.
So yeah, because I was watching something, so the name was already blocked out. Yeah.
So you drunk text someone?
No, I was sober. I was on my way in.
It's before work.
Right.
So as soon as I walk in, they all like, "Yo, King, I love that, man. I appreciate that.
You know?
Can I buy that dashiki off you? They don't sell them in my neighborhood."
You know, it's just like, yo, you know, it's like, no, seriously, what could I do? You know, it's like, no, man.
How do I get my N-word card? How can I apply?
So I was like, yo.
Do you have applications?
I was like, but you actually come from royalty, right? Like, you know, in your lineage. All right, no, ma. All right, cool. All right, outside of that.
You guys couldn't see, I just rolled my eyes.
Outside of that, no, because that's an ongoing joke. But outside of that, what was I? Oh, I gotta tell you.
Uh-huh.
And I have to tell them.
I'm here.
I forgot.
Okay.
I forgot.
So, today we're going to be talking about
Whoa! Manning, yo, all right, so within a group chat, I have to do this. You were mentioned as one of my mentors. I didn't forget. Somebody reminded me though. It was like, yo, you have a mentor. Mentors, you don't always have to you don't always talk to them every day, but they still are a mentor because you have access to them, whatever. You know, that's a good brother, Fred. Shout out to Fred. So he reminded me of like, yo, no, you actually have the right mentors within, you know, and they get to it, how they get to it and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, man.
I agree. I have 2 people I consider to be mentors. I have a couple of brothers that I consider to be like, you know, we hold each other up, we hold each other accountable, and we bring the best to each other. We try to bring the best to each other. We try to tell each other when we fucking up. But then I also have like 2 people I consider to be straight up mentors. And I don't talk to either one of them very often at all. But I share a lot of their advice to a lot of people because the time that I did have with them, I fucking took a lot from it. And when I need them, I hit them up. And they're there for me when I hit them up. So
do you?
That's enough for me.
All right, because now, I actually want to flip gears a little bit.
We ain't had no gear anyway.
I mean, what? I got this Luffy on. What? I'm on gear 1.
Okay.
You know, are you that far?
No.
Oh, so he has gear 1, gear 2, gear 3.
Nah.
Now he's all the way up to gear 4. All right, never mind. All right.
He's just rubber, as far as I know.
Oh, yo, wait till
Sure.
He gets busy, man. He gets busy. But I'm going to switch gears a little bit. So just like
he in monkey mode.
Do you see yourself actually becoming a mentor? Have you even thought about? Well, you are a mentor to the youth, and I say that within guidance. So you do get like take away, like, get out of the like tomfoolery. It's like, no, that's tomfoolery. You identify it, you know. So I think that's like mentorship. Is that not?
I just carried 3 drunk bitches home the other night. Not to my home, to each of their homes, respectively. So I think that's mentorship on a certain level. Not necessarily like how anybody might think of it specifically, but it's still guidance, it's care, it's special and personal attention. It's help in the long run for posterity's sake and shit like that. But no, do I see myself as a mentor? You asked the question and then you proceeded to answer the question. So
yeah,
if I have to think about the little kids, of course. But if I'm not thinking about the little kids, do I think of that? I think I got a lot of influence. I think I have a large sphere of influence, and I think the people listen to me, and I think people take what I say seriously. But I don't think that I'm mentoring anybody per se. I don't think I'm having one-on-one sessions and sit downs where people can pick my brain or where I'm pouring into somebody intentionally.
Yeah, I don't think I ever want to take that route. I don't think I've ever wanted to become a mentor, but not to say
that's not true though. That's not true.
Not to say that it won't happen,
true,
but I don't think that's something I want to do because that seems like a great deal of responsibility.
Okay. Well, you a cold motherfucker, right? So you a little different, but I know in my past I've had people who were around me who didn't know what it was that they wanted to do and were happy to be around me while I did what I wanted to do.
Yeah.
And then maybe I might have inspired some people to change their whole directions in life. And I consider that to be people I've mentored, whether they're older than me or younger than me. I have definitely had a number of people who I've influenced and was like, all right, this is the direction that I think we should all go, or this is the direction that I think is best for you right now. And they followed me, or they followed what I said that they probably should do. To an extent, at least. I
don't want to gaze over that because this guy has known me for who knows how many years, you
20.
know? 20 years. And he just said that
I met you when I was 14. I'm gonna be 35.
That I'm a cold individual because I try to tell people that.
Yeah.
And they're just like, "No, you're not." And I'm like, "Yes, I am. I am. And I know that I can be."
Yeah,
you are. It's so easy to just be that way for me, you know?
Yeah, it's a fucking defense mechanism.
And they don't believe it, you know?
Right.
And
that's because you're fighting it. You actively fight it.
What, fight being cold or fight not being cold?
You fight being cold. You fight being cold. In my opinion, this is me psychoanalyzing you now. In my opinion.
My therapist would say otherwise.
Okay, cool. In my opinion, you are. Do you still see your therapist?
No.
All right, so fuck what they say.
Because it was a shit.
All right.
So I got out of there.
So fuck what they say. So anyway, what my opinion is that you've been cold. You needed to be cold as a defense mechanism based on where you're from, what you were brought up around, and the positions that you found yourself in. You just asked me how many times I've been to jail.
The hood.
No, but it's not just from the hood. It's also you being a smaller kid. You was a smaller kid.
Yo, they don't believe that either.
Man. You were a bigger man than you were a kid. You were a small kid, bro. You're a bigger man than you were a kid. Like as a man, you're more than average height. You know what I'm saying? You still skinny. Yeah, you're more than average height.
I'm not skinny, I'm slender.
The average man is like 5'10", I think. Or
slender.
5'9".
Oh yeah, I'm pushing 6.
Yeah, exactly. So you're more than the average height. So you're more than average size man. But as a kid, you was a tiny little boy. And you grew up in the hood, and you been to jail, and you did a bunch of dumb shit, and you was around the wrong people, and you ain't had no pop. So throw all that shit into a big giant pot, and you have a boy who's running scared, but not scared though, trying to be tough. You know, just got his motherfucking guard up all day. Just got his guard up all day.
Fearless.
And then
Courage.
later on,
So
you get a circle of friends, you get a couple circles of friends, and then you feel betrayal. Or then you feel neglect, or and then your shit get even stronger. And then you get a little couple of friends where you can say, okay, you know what? I'm gonna take what I can from this. I can take what I can from that. I can take what I can from this. So in my opinion, over the last 20 years that I've known you, you've been going out of your way to become more sensitive, more communicative, more sincere, more genuine, more vulnerable, and more patient.
That is all true. And also, like, think about the industries that I've been in.
I know, I just brought that up earlier.
Like, I know that wasn't on air though.
Oh, it wasn't?
No.
Oh, so he was a scuba diver.
That was more
He was
recent.
a DJ. He was a fucking pharmacist. He was a motherfucking...
All of this stuff. Now this goes in all this. I love you, yo. I love you.
I love you.
All of this brings all around, right? All right. So I say that because it's pretty much independent contracting. It's never per se working for someone, but you're working for someone, but within a different space. I was just telling one of my staff.
What are you referring to right now?
So now, well, just being an independent thinker, like Ye would say. More so just like 1099s. No matter what, we're still around tax time. So it's not just like because this is the first year where I'm not an independent contractor or anything like that. So there's no like me working for whatever brands, me working for whatever,
Okay.
It's just an employee.
Yeah.
So therefore,
you're on salary.
This is the first time anything like that. So I don't know what to expect. I'm hoping to get something back rather than owing. But I say all of this because like all of these other things were more so negotiations. Where it's just like a wait, no. So I have to sit there like everything is I'm expensing everything.
Right.
Just trying to bring everything as low as possible. But I didn't know that until whatever, even being a bartender. Like all of those things prior weren't employee.
Okay. So
like now it's actually like being more in a team. So it's just, it's not just me. You hear before everything was like more independent. Now it's not independent. And now I have to learn how to mesh and play with other people on other people's terms. So now it's just like all right, so all the things that I've learned from, the not coldness from the people that I've been around, such as yourself and all the other kings that's around me. It's just like
niggas.
It's just like oh, all right, cool. Now it's the time to adapt that. All right, be more sensitive, be more vulnerable, be all of this, in order to sit there and mesh with people. So it's a whole like mental flip within the hospitality industry for me.
Yeah, that's funny.
Because like you said, like
it took you being on salary to know that you were part of a team or to know that you were an employee.
Yeah, because I always felt like
a contractor.
Like Allen Iverson. Even though he was a part of a team, Allen Iverson was still just like, yo.
Yeah, but he's a Sixer through and through.
Different.
Yeah, but he's a Sixer through and through.
I'm not past. I'll pass.
What team did he play for when he retired?
The Sixers. He came back to the Sixers.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. He's a fucking Sixer. He
came back to the Sixers.
That's all that matters.
Yeah, he went to the Grizzlies.
I don't know what team
he went international.
For, except the Sixers.
Well, yeah.
I don't care about any of that.
I mean, he went around a lot.
He was on $30 million to play soccer.
He was on the Nuggets. He was on the Nuggets. Denver Nuggets for a little quick sec. But yeah, he still wasn't a team player. He was on the team, but he wasn't a team player.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. So it took you getting to the position that you're in now to realize that you're on a team.
Which is still different. Because it's
I don't look at you. I mean, you're on a team, but you're also still like a middleman between the employees and the employer. And basically, you're just like a liaison. Like, you help all their concerns get quelled, and you help the top send all their messages down and enforce all their messages. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
you work for both sides. You get push and pull on both ends. That's how I look at you.
So honestly, it has to be compassion in there.
That's even less teamy than what fucking you were doing before, which is when you were actually a part of a staff. You were a bartender in a bar with another bartender and a server on the floor, splitting the tips for the room. I thought that was pretty teamy, you know?
But yeah. I follow. Now, I say all that just to sit there and bring in the whole topic of, just dive into that topic of, like, I view everything more so just so I've been watching anime One Piece, trying to catch up, right? And but I'm almost caught up. I'm in 900. I'm in the 900s now. I'm like 938, somewhere around there, right?
Yeah.
So I still got like 100 more episodes until I'm caught up, you know?
Yeah.
And
I tried to catch up, but Sixers be playing, Phillies.
It's a whole dedication, yo.
I got a job.
It's a dedication.
I know.
It's a whole dedication.
Like, you can't watch nothing else if you're trying to catch up with the fucking One Piece.
Exactly. So
you about that life right now. Did you buy that shirt while you was watching the episode, 5 o'clock this morning?
No, it was gifted to me.
Oh, okay.
It was gifted to me.
It's like, I could just see you like watching a specific episode going, you know what? I've been doing this 24 hours. I'm about to be about this life. I need a shirt.
No,
repping.
It was gifted.
It's funny because, we did the whole shirt thing. The whole beginning of the podcast, we've been trying to, the shirt thing.
What shirt thing?
Well, we said we wouldn't. We said if anybody called us on a repeat of a shirt, then they would want a shirt. That was we said that. And
that was so long ago. Yeah.
Yeah, but I've been keeping up.
Yeah, I wore so many shirts.
I've been changing my tops. I've been I wore that.
What about the bottoms?
I wore that. I don't wear drawers.
Slippers.
I don't wear drawers. Oh, the shoes?
No.
These are my work shoes today.
He talking about drawers. Like, I don't wear drawers. You out here free ball? Wait, first of all. I mean, you know what? Alright, it doesn't even matter. You're free. Just be free. Like I said, I want to come back as you. Alright.
So anyway, I got the shirt, right? The shirt was gifted to me.
What does that say? Slide.
This is a band too. You know what I'm saying? This is merch.
I like it.
From my favorite album.
I'm a tie-dye kind of person too.
Alright, so I don't know if you remember, but this whole fucking pandemic, I've been listening to one album for the most part. And if I played it, you would know. But that's the album. This is from that album.
Cool.
Yeah, somebody who I know who loves the fucking same shit, that same album, was like, here.
Yo, keep on gifting us.
Keep giving us shit we love.
For real.
Come on, man.
For real.
It's not even my birthday. My birthday's in 5 days.
His birthday is in 5 days. Oh, man. What did we do last? Do I remember what we did last? Yeah, I remember what we did last birthday for you.
What we do? That was Wing's birthday.
It was Cigar. No.
Oh, we went to Cigar Cove.
Yeah, it was Cigar.
We watched Sixers game.
Sean was with us. Yeah. That was
my birthday?
That was your birthday. Because we started off at, I'm going to name everything. We started off at
Good Dog.
Good Dog.
Yeah, Fred came.
Yeah,
everybody was there.
It was nothing but kings. It was nothing, and I would consider
I had the
Sean a king.
vegan cheesesteak.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sean's a king.
Sean is a king. Yo, man. Yo. I know you're going through a rough time.
Everybody got drunk.
Love for you.
Everybody got drunk. We all made sure everybody got home.
For real.
Even Mark showed up.
For real. Yo, man. Mad people was mad love. Nothing but energy.
We was at Capelli's.
Yeah.
We did everything that day.
I was with Jared. So Jared has Jared has a whole YouTube on cigars. He's meeting with the people who make cigars and all that kind of stuff.
I figure I do it once a year.
What, a cigar?
Offer you some weed once a year.
No, man, I got this.
Yeah, I know.
I'm already smoking.
Yeah, I know. It's not the same though. So anyway.
But you know.
Yo, thank you for bringing that fucking memory back.
You already know.
I forgot. Yo, listen. I'm the kind of person, I don't bring my birthday up very often, right? So.
If they weren't going to mute my shit, I would sit there and play Rihanna.
For the last 2 or 3 years, I've kind of been embracing my age because I'm older than Jesus, right? So every year that I've lived after 33 to me is like way more than a gift. So I've been acknowledging it. Like I've been like thankful, So I've been pointing it out. And last year I pointed it out, and I think I might have pointed it out a week in advance and was like, yo, My birthday next, and it fell on a Friday. That was the fucking popping part.
Yeah.
So a lot of people could make it that wouldn't be able to.
Yeah.
But it fell on a Friday, so I was like, yo, my birthday is actually this Friday, and I got off and everything. What's the niggas doing? So a lot of people showed up, and it was a lot of fucking love, man.
Shit. Fucking.
Mike showed up.
Fucking.
Rope dog.
Fucking. Ant showed up. Aaron
showed up.
Like,
Aaron showed
up.
Jesus Christ.
Talking about, so we're talking about PLBC shit, like the government.
LCB.
That's what I say.
You said BC.
Yeah, showed up. You know, so it was mad love. It's mad love. It's always mad love in a room. It's mad cool. All right, but yeah, so back to the.
I was talking Phillies. I was there with 20 people I knew, in a beautiful place, talking Phillies with people I didn't know. Because they was willing to talk Phillies. We was watching the Phillies game at the cigar spot. Mm-hmm. We was playing the Dodgers. I remember specifically.
It was a long night for us.
Also the Sixers played that night. They played the Wizards that night, and Embiid got injured that night too.
We tried to pull up on a good homie Jeff. Jeff, you're killing out in LA. Love you.
Jeff
you know?
out in LA?
Yeah.
We gotta go to LA again.
I know.
Dog, I was just telling a homie earlier that we was planning a trip to Asheville, and then you got pregnant.
I didn't get pregnant.
Nigga, you don't want to take no credit?
I didn't get pregnant.
No,
but
so
yeah.
no, but like literally, we was planning a whole trip.
Yo,
we called Dayton.
We were
like,
out.
We had the shit ready.
We were out.
I had everything popping.
We were out.
I was like, yo, you want me to order these tickets or not?
Yo, that was a year ago.
That was a year ago.
Who knew that a year ago would be this difficult? All right, no mind.
Then
Sorry,
this boy got pregnant and called me and was like,
yo, I don't know how this gonna look.
Yo, bro, yeah, I can't go nowhere no more.
I can't go. I can't
go nowhere no more.
Can't
and
go.
then weeks later, we going to Virginia. Nah, I ain't gonna go to Virginia. Yeah, I'm gonna go to Virginia.
I bought the ticket.
No, I'm not gonna go to Virginia.
I purchased. Theo,
yeah, all right, I'm going to Virginia. I'm going to fucking
Theo is like,
no,
yo, I'm purchasing the tickets. It's already, you can't bail. You can't bail. And what happened? Sat there.
You went.
Made it happen.
You went.
It was like, you know what?
Do you regret it?
No.
You don't regret going?
No. I don't regret being there. I don't regret what happened there.
Yeah.
Because
I don't think you should regret anything at all.
It's still me. You know, it's me being me. And it's all that's incremental with who I am today.
Yeah.
You know? So it still goes back to the being cold, you know? It's just like, nah, man, like, cause I'm gonna stand in a position that I was born into.
Right.
You know, like I can't let anybody waver that unless it's in a beneficial way.
Can't let nobody take my stride. Can't nobody hold me down. Oh no.
I just no, like it's not even just that. All right, so
break my stride.
Hell's Kitchen there. That was disappointing. That experience was wildly disappointing. But like the conversations that was happening.
What I had, a vegan burger or something?
Yo, it was.
What'd you have?
Man, it was just the wine that fucked me up.
It was
you know
the wine.
That's
what you bitching about.
It was the wine.
That's why I changed the subject.
Up.
What'd you have? What food did you have? That's why I changed the subject.
I don't know. I don't think I ate it.
You ain't enjoy it?
No, I didn't enjoy the food. I didn't enjoy that.
I had a bunch of shit.
I didn't enjoy the experience.
I went in. I ordered like 3 things.
We tried, like no, but we didn't. I didn't even. Well,
we didn't spend the
We
time.
didn't even know where we were.
No, we
until
didn't.
After that.
It was like HK. What the fuck is that? Hong Kong? Yeah.
I didn't say Hong Kong. I was like, what the fuck?
I said it.
I didn't even know. I didn't even see the HK until later, and I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, when we were walking out.
Oh man, and that's when I was like, yo, Gordon Ramsay would be disappointed. I was like, how does this seem like? All right, but yeah. Anyway, but even standing within that, hearing that conversation, I was just like, yo, it's so many red flags right here. Well, what about this? What about this? Just like because being an independent thinker is just like none of this is all right. I understand you're trying to get your foot in the door, but there's mad different ways. You're about to lose so much ownership over something that you created just to sit there and
all right. So listen. I mean, there was 2 people who were in the conversation, right? Mm-hmm. There was one person who was a creative like ourselves, and there was another person who was a creative like ourselves. But the second person, was a liaison.
Yes.
He was trying to garner a deal.
Yes.
He had particular interest in making sure this deal was garnered. Now, the other creatives who were involved in the deal, potentially, they stood to gain specific amounts of money, right? But ownership was never brought up throughout the whole meeting. And the other creative, the one creative that we brought up, the first one, who's like us, he was fighting for that the whole meeting. He was going hard for that. And he was also saying, he was not only fighting for, all right, if it's mine, I want to do it my way. If I'm on it, it's going to be done my way. Not only was he fighting for that, which I respect the fuck of, creative control. But he also was fighting for integrity, saying, I'm not fucking my boy over, and I'm not ambushing my other boy, and I'm not putting them in a situation that they don't agree to be in. And then the other guy was trying to convince him, and the other guy was trying to no, but it's still integrity to me. That's still fucking integrity. That's still. Now, the other guy was trying to convince him, well, they all stand to gain and you stand to gain. And if you can get them both on the same page, then you stand to gain probably the most. And he's like, yeah, but I'm not that guy. I am not going to be that guy to put myself in between whatever is going on, because whatever they have is real. And like I said, my guy, the first person, the creative, the one creative said, and he was fighting for creative control, integrity, and he wasn't willing to compromise, not even a little bit. And when we left that meeting, I was personally concerned that he was losing out on a good deal. And you, what were your thoughts?
I did feel the same way, but it wasn't just the creative aspect of the creative control. It was everything that's behind the creative control.
Who is this? What are we doing? What is the angle? What is the company?
I just posed.
Who are we working with?
I just posed questions.
How are we shooting this? Am I this or am I that? Am I a producer or am I a cast member?
Because that now
do you have a mock-up?
Now that right there, like that, those minute things that seem minute are the most important aspects of any deal. The behind the scenes is like
because
that's where I think
they sell you the finished product. They sell you the finished product.
Because
you need to have the details about is the production itself.
But in that time, I was in education or learning of the behind the scenes and all that to develop this, so I understood how important all the behind the scenes. It was like, yo, man, I'm okay with just being a lighting director. You know, it's like, yo, you know how important, like through all of that, it's just like so much importance is behind that they're willing to pay however much and give you so much equity just for being able to get the lighting right. Just in that, they're like, yo, you get paid more than being the talent, being a lighting director.
Opportunities.
If you're producing it, you know what I'm saying? Like all this kind of stuff, like so all of that's just like, yo, y'all not just going to use my homies, likeness is like is a good look. No, fuck a good look. No, and then we're in Virginia, so I'm on my Pusha T shit. Like,
so have you heard how the NCAA has updated these NIL laws?
No, how's that?
Well, name, image, and likeness. These players have not been allowed to be paid. Now they're allowed to be paid. But they're allowed to be paid in such a way where they're compensated for what they use. NCAA, this is sports. Yeah, these are student athletes.
Because I can't assume that they know that.
All right.
Because I know NCAA.
Shut up, motherfucker, I'm letting them know.
Fuck that.
So, NCAA. These are student athletes, college basketball players, college football players, shit like that. For years and years and years, they have not been allowed to receive any compensation. The NCAA, which is the governing body of the sports in college, they have made it completely illegal for any children to receive any funds. So children have had to go to boosters, which are rich people in the community who are willing to buy you sneakers, front you tickets, and invest in your career knowing that you're going to be a millionaire one day and that it'll pay off for them. They'll invest in your career knowing that you're going to be a millionaire. You're the most highly touted, fucking highly recruited fucking person in America, and they know that you're a safe bet, so they're going to bet on you. And if they can get close enough to help you, they will help you knowing that it can help them, right? That's a booster. Now, that's been the system for years and years and years. But now, it's been such public knowledge, and it's so fucking everywhere and rampant. And so many great athletes have lost their eligibility by not doing anything weird at all, by accepting gifts of sneakers, and things like that. Also, in 2016, 2017, there was a case where kids weren't even eating. They weren't provided like the proper meals to be moving around as much, jet lag and traveling and all of that shit. And they were given 1 pair of shoes or 2 pair of shoes for the whole season, and they was rocking them to class because they ain't had no bread. So they was dicked. That's Philly shit. But anyway, the point I'm making is that was updated, and now it's agreed that the NCAA had to accept that these kids should be compensated. So now these kids can actually be compensated. They receive stipends for food, for gear, for travel. And basically, it's beautiful because a man told me, a squash man, I love squash, that's my favorite sport. A squash man told me that it's basically up to the organization or the what do you call it? It's up to the discretion of that athletic department. So if you say, what do we need to get to the competition? And I say we need a limo. That's cool.
Yeah, you just triggered me.
If I say we need to be in the Four Seasons, that's cool. If I say we need to eat at Barclays, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? So that is all discretionary. I can be compensated, you know, up to an extent.
My week's been pretty hectic because of a squash player, but moving right along.
They're in the town right now because Drexel just opened that big facility, and it's basically like the best squash facility on the East Coast, I believe. So they're hosting a whole lot of tournaments right now.
Yeah.
I met a gentleman named Theo, who as soon as he found out that his name was my name, he just immediately became my best friend and told me all about his upbringing and childhood, and he can't wait to come back and see me again.
Have you seen any of the chicks?
The squash chicks?
Yeah.
Yeah, always.
Yeah.
I love squash, bro.
Me too, man. Me too.
I'm looking forward to talk to these.
I'm sitting there just like, yo, oh man, I'm mad out of shape. You know, gotta get in shape. You know. All right.
Girls don't care about that shit no more.
Yo,
have you seen money?
Have you seen? No, I mean,
I'm kidding. That was a joke. It was a joke.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. So, with all that being said, I still want to bring it back to owning your own thing, right? So, watching One Piece.
Okay.
So you have this guy Luffy, who starts his own crew. You know, he starts his own crew. Bam, he's on his own trajectory, sitting there crushing the seas and all that.
This is a show about pirates.
Pirates.
This person is a pirate that he's talking about.
I view
this person went out and handpicked everyone in his squad.
And they're all solid people.
And that was his approach.
They're all solid people.
So now to contrast that approach, you're going to bring up his brother?
His brother, instead of going out handpicking whatever, you know, a crew, he joined the crew.
He found a good crew to join.
He found the great crew where he actually grew, and now he was, let's see, so he's like a director within the operation system, the organizational system. Crushed it, you know? They both crushed it in their own right.
What's the boy with the green hair name?
Zoro.
All right, so Zoro is like funny to me because Zoro is like a bodyguard. This boy don't do shit as far as like, he don't do nothing but protect Luffy, who don't need no protection. Right? Ain't that funny? He don't be on the joint like mopping.
No, he's sitting there. He's more so
cooking.
He's more so just like, yo.
He's a bodyguard.
You gotta chill out.
He's a bodyguard.
I know you can handle this, but yo, you don't have to handle this right now.
Yeah.
And
usually he's like this.
Yeah.
He's like, yo, it ain't really that serious.
And Luffy's just like, nah, man, I gotta handle this.
Yeah. See, I'm more Zoro.
I got it. Luffy. Yeah, it's like, you know, because this needs to be handled. If we don't handle it, who's going to handle it? And he's like, yo, man, you're going to get us in some shit. and then he's like, are you going to get us in some shit? All right, fuck it.
I'm coming with you, though.
Yeah. You know, I'm not going to let you do that by yourself. Yeah. Like, I know you don't need me because you're going to sit there and you're going to just go all out.
Yeah.
But I'm here to sit there and like, yo, chill. You don't have to go all out.
Yeah.
Don't have to go all out. But you're going to go all out. And I'm just going to be there to support. Like, yo, oh, nope. Too many of y'all. Hold on. Grab it. Yeah. Grab it however many swords and all that, Now, like, it's a good person to grab, So I sit there and I'm just like, oh man, that's how I view the bar industry or the hospitality industry. It's nothing but it's all pirates. We're all pirates. That's how it's viewed. Different ships. Everybody has their own flag. Everybody has their own flags. You know what I'm saying? It's like, all right, well,
here's the thing. Here's the difference. Here's the difference. We all go to each other. That's the difference. We all go to each other.
But they do too, unless it's a real beef where it's like, I'm not going there.
We got a beef. I'm in a beef.
Who you in a beef with, yo?
We in a beef with the bar up the street. They not allowed to come in.
Oh man, fuck them.
No.
I'm going there. Oh, what's up? I'm not going there.
You really want to know what happened?
Yeah.
Oh shit. I don't know if I ever told you about this.
No, you haven't. You have not.
All right, so there was one night I was sitting out back smoking, and one of the chefs from up the street and one of the guys who used to work up the street, that doesn't work up the street anymore, he's just cool with the chef and he cool with everybody because he used to work up there. He's driving up the back, and the back door is locked, right? I was out there smoking, so that's the only reason the back door was unlocked. These guys have known all these people for like 10 years. So they pull up, they wave at me, they stop just because I'm there. They stop, they park up, and then they get out of the car and they walk into the back door. And I think nothing of it because these guys have been there longer than I have, right? So I walk in, they get in there, they order whatever they order. I'm on service bar, so I ain't dealing with nobody really like that. So throughout the course of that night, the owner of my bar said, does anybody know whose white car that is? I'm blocked in. And I said, I think I know whose car that is. And then I went to go proceed to find that individual. And before I found him, she was already on the phone with their boss, their general manager, who was at home asleep. This was a Saturday night at midnight. So he answered the phone, and whatever he answered the phone saying, they weren't happy with. So the second time she said, we got to get that fucking car moved. And I'd never seen her like that, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right, cool, that's whatever. So her husband, whatever, they're out back. And the other dude whose car it is out back. And I wasn't out back, so I don't know what happened. But apparently there was an altercation. Somebody took their shirt off. Motherfuckers was about to fight. Some people rushed from down the street, and from what I hear, they took his keys, moved his car, and got him out of there, took him back up to that restaurant. But from the perspective of the people who I'm closest to, they say that they felt like they were truly in danger and they were being surrounded. So everybody from up there ain't allowed over there. And that wasn't even including the owner, who they had known for a very long time, and his family and all of that shit.
It's your crew.
Yeah. So, exactly. But it's not. And they're like, yo, this is a dude who I fired a year or two ago. Like,
That's your man?
Right? It's crazy, right? So they are not allowed to come in there. And there was a time when certain ones of them would still come in. They wouldn't have a shirt, or nobody knew them. Because there's a couple of them that come in regularly, like throughout shifts and everything, like just regularly. But then there's a couple of them that they just low key. They might come and have a drink, go home. So the people who are low key, they might come in, have a drink, and I don't say shit. Nobody say shit. Nobody care. But one day somebody pointed it out and was like, "Yeah, no, we can't serve her." And my boy walked up. He gave her the joint and then walked up and was like, "Sorry, I can't serve you. Can't have you here."
That's how it goes.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
That's how it goes.
So yeah, I'm in a beef. I'm not in a beef. I'm chilling. I go up there and drink all the time. I told you.
They just can't come here.
They just can't go to my joint.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. I mean, but all right. So when I think about within Philadelphia, like, who was at the top? Who was at the top? The top was is Hop Sing Laundromat Lee.
That's what you think.
No. With like, yo, Lee will sit there and be like, nah, y'all can't come in.
The top of what?
This whole beef thing. This whole just like cutting people off that's in the industry.
Exclusivity?
Yes. You can't come in.
Exclusivity. Let's call it that. Because if it's beef, it's beef.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, true. But it's like, nope. This whole establishment, like,
doesn't exist.
Well, in the beginning, in his earlier days, not the Lee now.
Well, keep in mind, this is Hop Sing Laundromat. This is a fucking speakeasy. That's kind of their deal.
That's it. That's the whole thing.
That's what they're supposed to do.
In the beginning, in the beginning, it was just like, oh, you guys work in the industry? Nah, fuck you. Everybody in the industry is 86. And that caught so much buzz, so everybody like just hated this guy, you know?
In the beginning, there was the word.
Hated this guy, you know?
Yeah.
I was in there.
He was like Soup Nazi.
I was in there with Dale DeGroff.
You never seen Soup Nazi? You know Soup Nazi from Barry Springer?
I haven't, no. So I was in there with, you see him just breathing, just gonna go with that.
I made a joke you wouldn't get.
So I went over there. So I was there with Dale DeGroff one day, and this is my game moment.
You gay?
My game moment.
Oh, I thought you said just a gay moment.
No. So I'm in there. So Dale DeGroff is the guy that brought craft cocktails back to America since Prohibition. You know, minus the like sour mix and all that, fresh ingredients and all that kind of stuff, right? He was just like, he as in Lee was just like, nah, y'all can't sit at the bar. Y'all can't sit at the bar. You can sit at this table. It's like, but we just, like, we're all bar people. We want to sit at the bar, you know? He's like, nah, not for y'all. Not for y'all. That started to be, like, cause that was like, what the fuck? What type of time are you on? Like, yo, I've never seen this guy get like this. Like, cause he's always, like, he's like the grandpa, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's the grandpa. He's just like this sweet, innocent soul now, you know? It's just like, we all just like, you know, the bar is made out of nickels and all this kind of stuff, like, you know, the aesthetic and all this kind of stuff, you know, like, he really just has a passion for like bars. And you want to tell him, no, he's the one that brought this all, this is the reason why you're able to exist.
No, that's not true. Fuck that.
You don't think so?
No.
You don't think so?
Fuck
the person that brought this style of bartending
I don't give a fuck.
to America.
Who cares? He did that. He wanted to do that. That's on him. Well, I'm still a fucking businessman and I made a way. And I'm going to make a way whether he did it or not. All right? So check it out.
You don't know that. That's not true. You don't know. Like, because that style, because everybody would still be fucking making. I
am saying that for myself.
The kamikazes.
Okay? I'm saying that for myself. Okay?
Everybody would still be making the kamikazes using sour mix.
Oh, you trying to say what? So anyway.
You see me cooking?
Yeah,
you see me cooking?
So anyway, here's the problem, right? That man is a business owner. And because he maintains that ownership, I'm going to give him the respect to say, yeah, I don't want you at the fucking bar. You sit at the table or you sit nowhere. That's cool. That's respect. I fucks with that. I love that.
I fucks with Lee.
Now here's the other side of it. Here's the other side of it.
Since I'm not 86 on the blacklist,
right?
I can go in there
now. So here's the other side of it, though. If I'm a business owner, I believe that I'm passionate enough. I'm gonna make a way. I believe that I'm nice. I'm gonna make a way. Just because you're a motherfucking pioneer in some industry that I happen to work in, doesn't mean that my business model wouldn't work without you.
No, that's true.
I don't need
that's
you,
true.
motherfucker. Maybe you might help me, but you did, like I said, you did that for yourself. I don't owe you shit, right? I don't owe you shit.
That's true.
So
that's true.
Just because you think you somebody, you come in my goddamn place, you still gonna recognize me as the motherfucking owner, and that's it.
Yeah, but but it was still just a one-way thing, you know. Like, I'm coming to show love.
Listen, he ain't appreciate it. He ain't want it. He ain't like. That's the thing.
Because his business model would not be a thing if this individual.
You keep saying that, but I'm telling you that's not the truth.
You don't like, yo.
You don't
but
know that. You don't know that.
Well, because there's
you don't know it.
Since 33 until 2000 and whatever, people weren't doing it until this one person.
Okay.
Said, I don't know.
So you
it's
telling
a kitchen.
Me there wasn't
you have
speakeasy
that.
concepts?
No, it's not. It's not a matter of speakeasy. It's a matter of.
You're telling me there wasn't bars.
No, I'm not saying that it wasn't bars. I'm saying that the style of bartending that you are making money off of would not exist.
Okay, maybe
without this individual.
Sure. All right, sure.
That's what I'm saying. It's this whole there's a whole different level of respect and gratitude.
Yeah, but that don't mean I'm gonna not make no money if that shit did exist. Or
no, because it wouldn't. Because you wouldn't have. You wouldn't have. You wouldn't have. You wouldn't have.
I would still have shots, beers, and fucking.
But it wouldn't. It wouldn't be what it is.
Of course,
it would not be what it is.
The whole industry wouldn't be what it is.
It would.
The whole industry wouldn't be what it is.
No, that's not true.
Wasn't making money
that's not true.
that.
That's not true.
But you can't tell me the whole industry
This style. This style is what I'm saying. This style. This branch. Because you can still sit there and do the fucking whatever style.
Listen, bro. I work in an Irish pub. We use fresh ingredients. Next door to me is a place called fucking White Dog. They use fresh ingredients. Up the street from there, there's a barbecue place. They use fresh ingredients. You go to motherfucking Rose's Taco Shop. They use fresh ingredients.
That's way down too, but yeah.
So what? I'm just saying, any bar in this whole city that you fucking name, other than some random ass Afties or some place that nobody cares for, or some hood John, they're all using fresh ingredients, my G.
Yeah,
because that is where the whole industry trended toward. Now, before the industry trended toward that, you can't tell me that the industry wasn't making no damn money.
I wasn't saying that, and that's not what I'm saying.
Have made money.
What you're saying, like you're moving the pogos. That's not what I'm saying. Because yes, there were still bars around. They were all still using You're telling me that this business owner is supposed to bow down and give respect because of this motherfucker that did something for the industry. And that's cool, you did it for the industry, but the industry was still thriving before you, and it will thrive after you. You just help it go in a different direction. Yes.
That's cool. So anybody bowing down to that, though?
No, it's not a matter of bowing down.
So what is it?
Like, because you're doing
it's compromising. If you're trying to make me do something I don't want to do. Because of who you think you are.
Nobody's making. Why? No. Like for you to sit there. No. That's you. Like that's an attack.
Who's attacking who?
That's this sad business owner attacking someone that's just trying to just be a patron at your spot.
When they say no, you don't accept the no.
I say yes.
When they say no,
you
oppose it.
You say yes.
Now you're attacking. It's not to say no is not an attack. For you to say, can I sit at the bar? When you say, can I sit at the bar? That's not you attacking me, right? Now, if I say no, that's not me attacking you either, right? Now,
but why not when it's other motherfuckers sitting at the bar?
That's the attack right there. Why is that your concern?
It's
Those
other people.
motherfuckers are sitting at the bar. The bar is reserved, and it's not for you.
I couldn't sit at the bar either.
The seat is for you right over here.
I couldn't sit at the bar because I was
exactly. So that's the attack.
And then I couldn't.
Now you're attacking me because
I couldn't get into the establishment.
Now you're attacking me because you can't get into the bar. So
I couldn't. Well,
an attack.
Then I couldn't get into the bar up here because I worked at where I worked at, which is a competitor in their eyes. But there's room for all of us, like, because everybody's using fresh ingredients. Nobody's trying to fucking steal your recipes. No, like, because like now it comes like, all right, these individuals can sit there and dissect what's in these cocktails. So now the whole mystery of, oh man, these drinks are good, like publications and all of that, raving and all of that, building something. It's like, all right, now there's motherfuckers that's in your spot that knows, that can sit there and be like, nah, that's lime juice, or it says lemon, but nah, I can taste that. That's lime, and it's this amount of lime in there. Like now you're sitting there isolating all of these people that can sit there and do that.
Can we go off on a little bit of
we're already on the tangent. We're way off. We're way off.
I want to take the scenic route.
Pirates.
I want to take the scenic route. Can I take the scenic route?
Yeah, all man. Right. The seas are great.
So here's the problem. I have been making cocktails at a high level for, let's say, 4 years. Right?
Doesn't matter. Go ahead.
What are we even talking about? Do you even know what I'm about to say?
No.
So, anyway, I've been making cocktails at a high level for about 4 years. And I will bet you, I ain't betting shit. I'm just gonna tell you, ain't nobody in this world ever gonna call me out on no lime versus no lemon juice, nigga. If I'm fucking out of lime juice making margaritas and I use some lemon juice, ain't nobody in this whole entire world gonna call me out on that motherfucking shit.
Exactly.
I wish you would.
Exactly.
I would look at you and be like, you out your fucking mind.
You can double down on whatever, but when you know, you know.
Yeah, but nobody knows.
No, that's not true. You can taste the difference between fucking lemon and lime.
I can taste the difference between lemon and lime.
You can fucking taste the difference. But can you taste
the difference between a margarita with lemon and a margarita with lime?
Yes.
Immediately.
Yes.
Never been called on it.
Because when it comes down to it, nobody gives a fuck. We're all trying to have fun.
I don't give a fuck, and I can't taste the difference immediately.
You can. If
I was side by side, maybe, yeah, absolutely.
But
when you putting that amount of fucking, when you putting fucking simple and you're putting triple sec and you're putting tequila, and you're fucking shaking that bitch and diluting it all with water. Yes. No, you can't taste fucking the difference between the lemon and the lime juice.
Yes, you can. Look, see that? Look, fucking take the headphones off. Yes, you.
Like you about to hit me and shit.
Can. That's what I'm saying. Keep you cool. You can, yo.
Fuck that.
You can.
Fuck that.
You can.
You asked me for a Tito's. You asked me for a Tito's chill.
First of all, I'm judging
and I
you.
give you kettle. You gonna tell me you can tell the fucking difference?
Yo, don't be like
chilled?
that. Yes.
You gonna tell me you can tell the difference? Chilled.
Yes.
Chilled. You can tell the difference. Chilled.
Yes. Because the difference. Because I can sit there.
Your fucking mind.
What? Are you fucking
You out your fucking mind.
Are you insane? You're just triggering me. You're just trying to pull this out of me.
Here's what I'm saying.
Listen. I can tell you the difference.
I know you're very well practiced with wine. And I know I'm very well practiced with whiskey.
Wait. You're saying that like I didn't start. You're saying that as if I didn't start with distilled spirits. Yes, I can sit there and tell you like, yo,
vodka that's half water. You're going to be able to tell the difference between a kettle and a Tito's without me giving you a side by side.
Yes.
You can't, if I put
that's the whole thing of blind tasting. Yes.
You ain't going to be able to do it, dog.
All right, cool, man.
So we got next week's fucking shit popping right now. Because I'm not going to go whiskey. Tasting. I'm not going to go wine. No, I'm going to go different. I'm going to go 2 fucking vodkas. And I'm going to go lemon juice and lime juice.
Yo, did you see the video? Hold on. Did you see the video of Diddy? I was going to sit there and call them all 5 different names, but
I got to make a fucking margarita with lemon juice and lime juice.
Of Diddy on, yo, this is what the bar program is about.
You know Julie?
Intense.
You know
hold on. Let me
she used to make margaritas with lemon juice, lime juice, and a little bit of orange juice. Would you be able to tell?
Hold on. Yes, you can. All right, so there's this whole.
Lemon juice, lime juice, and a little bit of orange juice. You would be able to tell, huh?
So Diddy was on Ellen, right? We watched this video together.
Okay.
When he was sitting there going hard with promoting Ciroc.
Okay.
And then they had all these different brands on there, and he blind tasted all of them. He's like, nope, this right here is not Ciroc. This isn't Ciroc.
Yeah, but that's because he's well studied in Ciroc.
He knows. Yeah, so you can't sit there and say that.
No, he can differentiate.
He knows
between Ciroc and other things.
Now,
I can differentiate between whiskey side by side and not side by side. If you gave me this or that, I could say this is this or that. That's cool.
That all on because it's a muscle. Because it's a muscle.
Exactly.
It's a muscle.
But I'm telling you,
therefore,
that people who drink fucking Tito's chill.
You're talking about the average. We're not talking. I'm not talking about the average person.
Because
I'm not the average. I'm not the average. I'm not the average person.
2 types of people.
Don't do this, Theo. Don't do this. Don't bark that. Don't bark up the street. The street will fall all on you.
Let me fucking finish. There's 2 types of people I'm talking about.
Man.
The one type of person I'm talking about is a person who actually drinks Tito's chilled. Right? Mm-hmm. That person, they ain't differentiating no fucking kettle between no Tito's if it's half water anyway.
They don't know that. They don't even know what they're. What?
I know that. So chill.
Go it, man.
And then the other person is you. And the other person is like you or me, who has studied in whatever they study, but I damn sure guarantee you that they ain't been studying no motherfucking vodka.
If it doesn't matter.
To an extent right now, your palate is not going to tell you the difference between kettle and Tito right now.
You going to tell me that?
No, it's not going to tell you. I remember when I had 6 different gins in my well. And I could tell you the difference between those 6 different gins because I had flavor profiles in my mind of those 6 different gins. Mm-hmm. I could tell you when I was doing it. But right now, if you put one of those gins in front of me by itself right now, unless it was maybe Tanqueray 9 or something, I could not identify it immediately. I couldn't tell you. If you put Bombay in front of me, if you put Bombay in front of me right now and said, that's
do you know what to look for?
Yes, I fucking know what to look for.
So you can identify them. You should be able to identify them.
It's been a long time, my G.
No, because they're state. You know what? I'm not doing this with you right now. I'm not doing this with you. Oh man, I love you, yo. My king. Come on.
My king.
Come on.
What the fuck are we doing? Why are you're not doing what with me?
I'm not doing this with you. Because you're just trying to trigger me.
All right, sure.
You're just trying to trigger me. Because you know, like you know. It's like riding a bike. It's like riding a bike. Line them up, Richie.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah. And because I mean it. Yo, this is something for the Patreon. It's something for the Patreon. To sit there and actually have that happen, like you bring that shit in. Me blind. You know what? Because I had the whole blind smelling series.
3 levels
so
to it.
I definitely have a blindfold.
It's 3 levels to it.
Bring it in. It's what do you? All right.
I'm not talking about factory glands. No, I don't care about that. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about it's 3 levels to what I'm trying to do.
So
you can't correct me about what I'm thinking.
I'm not trying to correct you.
All right. So what are we talking about?
What you're thinking at all? So the level of the cruise ship that I want is that I'm that good. If you want to challenge me on it, call it. Make it happen. Let's do it. Let's do it. Line them up, because this is what I do. I've never left. All I've been doing is making more decisions. Do I have to be actively making? No. Sitting there. Yo, I do this every week. Once a week. Twice a week. Trade times a week. I'm always drinking. Not drinking just to get the effect of it, but to sit there and actually like analyze. Bring it on if you think you can hang. If not, then let me do my thing. Ooh, man. I'm not a retired bartender. I don't want to battle rap. I don't want to battle bartend. Don't want to do that.
You're not a bartender.
Don't need to do that.
You're not a bartender.
I'm not. I'm not bartending. I'm not actively behind the bar.
Right.
But what you're requiring right now, that skill set is not behind the bar. You're asking me if I can sit there and just like
shut up, man.
Doing my shit.
All right, you got any highlights?
No, we're here. We landed on something. We're here. Like, you can
talk about it all you want. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen when it happens. It is what it is, bro. You can't fucking prove it by saying it. It's gonna happen, right? Let's make this fucking cocktail.
You make the cocktail.
No, I said let's.
Oh. You make the cocktail. Why I order?
You got ice?
Yo, this is why I like talking to you.
You got ice?
Yeah, we got ice. This is why I like talking to you. Because you know, because just like me, you like to debate. You like a good debate. Because debates, you know, like if you ever play spades, I don't know if you guys ever play spades out there. If you play spades, it can get really hectic. it can turn left real fast. I'm talking about coming down to the number of like the winning hands that you have. Count. It's like if you miscount it, tables are getting flipped. Fights break out. Oh man. Yeah, because
nobody ever assumes that you don't know what you're doing. They just assume that you're a fucking liar and a cheater.
Yo, that's how it goes. Like, and that's how I feel right now. I feel like you feel like that I'm lying. Like I can't fucking pick out fucking kettle. Like I can't fucking pick out Smirnoff. Like I can't fucking hey, come on.
Yeah.
Like you.
I used to say that. I used to say that all the time.
Like,
when people, I still do occasionally, but
come on, man.
When people when I'm at work and there's like tension and there's people like beefing with one another, and I'm like, yeah, you know, he fucked up, but you know, it's not coming from a bad place. It wasn't malicious. It was just fucking.
No, man, no. That's a.
Hey, did you hear what I said?
Full on attack.
No,
wait, what's that Eminem line? Damn it! This is the full blown attack. I'm jabbing at him. What is that?
Oh, this is like a full blown attack. I'm launching at him.
Yes.
Yeah, my raps is on some battling and some shit like that. Yeah. Who wants some static? Some shit.
Yo,
I'll have to.
I've been there. I've been there.
Plaques.
I've been there. They still ask me to do competitions. It's like,
platinum stuff. It's whack if I'm not the baddest, yo.
So being invited all the time, every year, the battle of the bartenders, to me, is an honor. It's an honor. I don't really want to do it because I did it and I killed it.
Okay.
So I'm bowing out.
All right. Well,
I don't want to do that.
Well, me personally, I'm gonna just be humble and say that I don't work with as many spirits as I did work with. I'm at a fucking pub right now, you know? So people ask me for a bourbon list.
Isn't that the goal?
Actually, I'll tell you 2 days ago. That's always been the goal.
That's the goal.
Crack beers, pour shots.
For $1.
Crack beers, pour shots.
For $1 or more. You know what I'm saying? Like, it didn't break my back.
So
I ain't got to. Yeah.
All that bullshit.
Yeah. Like,
and fucking wear a fucking vest with an apron and all that shit.
Like,
bro, I wear my Eagle shit. I wear my fucking Sixers shit. Like, this is what I wear to work. I wear shit. I wear this to work. So anyway, my man asked me for a bourbon list yesterday, and I laughed at him, and I said,
"You see it?"
I said, Makers, Woodford, Beam. And he was like, "That's it?" I was like, wait. Yeah, we got Knob too. We got Knob. Yeah, that's it. And he was like, "Oh, wow, whatever." But me being the person I am, you know, I walked over and I saw some stuff that we just got in recently called Baja, which is an Irish, 4 years old, sherry finish. Mm-hmm. So I grabbed that, John. I poured him a little taster, a little dot. Popped it in front of him.
Quarter ounce.
Popped the bottle in front of him. You know what I'm saying? It was like, can't give you nothing special, but this is new. I'm pretty sure you haven't seen this. Mm-hmm. I was like 4 years old. You know what I mean? Cherry finish. It's all right there. Tell me what you think. Obviously single malt, right? So he ended up copping 2. Copped 1 on the rocks. Copped another 1 neat. 8, chilled. Ended up leaving me 100%. It was dead ass like 60 on 60, some stupid shit like that. Mm-hmm. And it was like, I gave him as much conversation as I could, but I was working service bar, you know. I really shouldn't even have been helping him. For real.
I mean, depending on the spot you're at, but
yeah. No, but seriously, at that spot, I ain't even got real space to be doing that shit. But anyway, the point is, he appreciated it. I can still speak knowledgeably about the subject, but if you sit here and you give me a Corey Vrecken versus an Ugadal, yeah, I can definitely tell the difference between a Corey Vrecken and an Ugadal. If you poured me a Lafroig and you poured me,
I mean, that's obvious.
Yeah, all of those are very obvious.
That's obvious.
I'm trying to think what's less obvious.
It's obvious.
If you pour me a Jack and a Bean,
it's not obvious. It's not obvious.
I would be able to tell that.
It's not obvious. It's not obvious. Don't go.
Blind tasting.
It's not obvious.
Blind tasting.
It's not obvious. It's not obvious.
So, okay, a Lafroig, a Lagavulin.
To people that know.
That's obvious to me.
To a tear.
If I'm fucking, all right, so things I don't have ryes, right? So if you pour me a Rittenhouse rye versus one of those Sagamore or something, right? Or one of the overproof joints, it got to be 100 though.
Are we about to geek out?
Is bonded.
Are we about to geek out?
No, I'm just saying, what's a 100 proof rye? Give me a 100 proof rye. I know you know a 100 proof rye off the top of your head.
Booker's?
Booker's is not rye.
Booker's?
No, it's not rye.
You're talking, all right.
Yeah, it's not rye. It's got rye in the mash bill, but it's not rye. Booker's, Baker's, and Basil are all bean products. They're all bourbons. They have rye in the mash bill, but they're not rye. They're all bourbons. Anyway.
Oh, Michter's.
Michter's. There you go. Good job. Michter's is 90. Yeah, Michter's is like 90.4, I think. Anyways, but still, if I poured you a Rittenhouse and a Michter's, could you tell the difference? Blind? Right now.
Yeah.
Could you tell the difference?
You can tell the difference.
Now, I know I would be able to tell the difference because I know the proof. What is it? What's Michter's at? It's the green one.
I know. All right, hold on, let me cut. Go ahead.
Yeah, but
you keep doing your thing.
But they got a bourbon, a rye, and American whiskey. That's why I said it's the green one. I couldn't tell the difference if you poured me a fucking kettle right now. Chilled.
That's that. Ooh.
If you poured me a kettle chilled right now, and you poured me a fucking Tito's chilled right now.
We're talking about ABV?
Yeah, no, what's the proof?
Oh, all right, cool.
What's the proof? Is it 90?
See?
Jesus.
No, this is what, no, keep going. Keep talking.
If I poured the Tito's in a kettle, I couldn't tell. Chilled?
You can tell.
No, my palate is not fucking. I'm not tasting fucking Tito's in Kettle One, dog. I used to drink Kettle One long ago.
I know, you put me on. That was my 21st birthday. You put me on Kettle.
Nice.
Then what'd I do?
You put me on everything else.
I met the owner. Met the family. Carl. We were in Portland. Then they came to Philly. And they were like, yo, it's my Philly guy.
Oh, you met the owner of Kettle. Yeah, you did. Oh my God, dude, you're making this take way too long.
I'm sorry.
You just gotta look at the bottle. It says it on the bottle, man.
Yo, it's so many things that's going through my head right now.
I know, man.
The first thing is like, yo, I just want to take a piss. It's 42.
All right, it's cool. Oh shit. No, it's not 42. So it's 84 proof, right?
Yeah.
All right.
42.
Yeah, I understand.
ABV.
Yeah. I understand. So I was trying to say, I thought it was 90. That was my guess. Well, not my guess, my mismemorization or whatever the fuck you want to call it. But anyway, yeah, you could taste that. But I can't, I'm telling you, man, with the Tito's in the fucking kettle or with a kettle in a goose, I'm not tasting, I can taste the difference if I'm like comparing them. I can say, okay, but I don't already have that shit in my library.
You can do that.
I don't already have it in my library. I was challenging you to whether you have it in your library. I'm not saying it's not possible. I'm not saying that nobody can do it. I'm saying that I don't think you have that in your library because you're not drinking fucking straight Tito's and you're not drinking straight Kettle
the difference
on a regular basis.
Distilled spirits to know. All right, yeah, you're right. That's etch. All right, go. All right.
That's what I was saying. I'm not saying it's not possible. I'm saying I don't think you. And the reason I'm talking about Tito's and Kettle specifically is because, like I said, there's two types of people. One, if you're drinking fucking Tito's chilled, you don't give a fuck what nothing tastes like, and you're not paying attention to that shit at all.
That's not true.
I am saying it.
I'm saying it because
you're trying to make it smooth. You're trying to make it like.
No, like.
Now here's the second thing, or if you're like yourself, or if you're like myself, where you actually care about keeping these tasting notes in your mind and refining your palate to an extent where you can use it effectively, you're not fucking tasting. You're not tasting Tito's. On the fucking, you're not tasting it chilled.
You know.
You gonna taste it, but not chilled.
You know what that shit.
You might put a drop in it.
You know what that shit tastes like. You can't sell anything that you don't. That's not true.
You think I taste Tito's? You think I'm tasting Tito's on a regular basis? All right, we need to end this shit.
Yeah.
We already are. We're just arguing anymore.
Yeah.
Highlights?
I want to
even make the fucking cocktail, man.
I know, right?
Let's make the cocktail. Bro.
It was a great episode.
I know.
I mean, like this was actually a great episode.
I know. We ain't even talk about nothing we were supposed to talk about.
No, we made the cocktail.
No, we didn't make the cocktail.
We did whiskey we didn't make that cocktail.
Are we gonna make that cocktail? We told them we were gonna make the cocktail.
All right. I was like, yo, we did whiskey with bitters. We presented that shit. All right, cool.
We didn't present shit. Well, yeah, I did kind of show the color difference.
Yeah.
That's just a color difference. Go, all right, get the ice, man. Goddamn. You don't want it. Take a piss too. Fuck it. Help
you already knew it. You knew what was happening. I wasn't trying to do that for a long time. I was trying to do that for a while. All right, go ahead and do your monologue.
Yeah, word.
Because I listen to these. And man, I appreciate them. I sit there, I'm like, that's when I learn the most. Definitely about you.
Oh, shit. It get awkward, man. You gotta say something.
So, I mean, yeah. Just to let y'all know. Change it up a little bit. I'm talking to you guys. You think I'm not on my shit? I'm there. And yes, I can definitely taste the difference. Like, you're talking, what?
You turned your mic off, right?
Vodka? No, I turned it back on just to say that.
All right. He clearly didn't eat this morning. Okay. So, honestly, I don't really know what to say right now. But I think I agree with him. This was a good episode, mainly because we just kept going. Hopefully you guys enjoy that kind of shit. Because this is what it was that we wanted to showcase when we decided to have a podcast. It would be these conversations. It would be, yo, this is this. No, it ain't. How you gonna tell me? Bro. And it's like, we've been doing this shit for years. And it's usually looking more like this than how the episodes look. But today, I think it all just went off the rails. So yeah, I hope you guys like enjoy it, because this is what we try to do. This is something that we attempt to achieve in most situations. That genuine, you know, just fucking friends having a conversation. But you know, we try to just keep a subject in the background just in case it gets boring. Then we can like revert back to it. But he segued earlier to kamikazes, so that's what we're gonna do. As we told you guys throughout the weekend, or whenever he dropped the video, I'm not sure. It might have been Thursday, maybe. That's what we agreed on, I think. On Thursday, I think we told you guys we're gonna make kamikazes. So right now he's gonna go get the ice. I just heard the toilet flush, so he's gonna be a couple more minutes. Yeah, if you guys feel any type of way about a hospitality workers union, we want you to let us know, whatever way you want to, because we talked about it early on, and it came up yesterday at work. Like a couple of my coworkers were talking about hospitality unions, and I didn't necessarily participate in the conversation. Like I was listening, but I didn't really say anything. But yeah, we did an episode about that a really long time ago. So if you guys are interested in delving into that again, we'd be willing to rehash that subject if you want. I think my man just opened the door and realized that he don't got the ice. You got the ice? No, he don't got the ice. So he's coming back in a bit with the ice. Yeah, man. Go Sixers. We just got Harden. I'm going to the game tonight. This motherfucker better play. I'm actually trying to show up a little early so I can see shoot-arounds and shit. That's important to me, you know? It's a crazy energy in that building, man. It's a real crazy energy in that building. I kind of want to figure out a way to infuse, like, the energy of 20,000 people into this podcast. I guess we just got to go one person at a time, right? All right. Now he's back. Your mic on?
No, it is.
All right. So talk to the people, man. Tell them what's going on right now.
What, in life?
No, what the
right,
fucking,
so,
what you just went to go do and what you about to do now.
So I went to go check on my kid.
And pee.
And pay.
And get ice.
And get ice. All this is getting cut out.
What'd you get ice for?
Because are we making a kamikaze?
That's what I wanted.
So right now, we're about to make the kamikaze before we do the highlight. But this guy right here, yo, man, he knows how to trigger me. Like, none of these were the topics. None of these were. Hold on, I want to go off on say. Look, I've been watching the A doc, so I'm going to get on my.
Oh my goodness.
Oh man, yeah. All right,
Don't
so
manifest that motherfucker, man.
So you know, like, first of all, I just want to say this guy knows how to trigger me. I'm gonna play this. Nah, whatever. He knows how to trigger me. This guy right here. Like, I just made one comment. One comment. That's all I just want to put this out there. I made one comment about Lee and how he did something to somebody that paved the way for him. And, and then it went all the way to like, yo, you can't tell the difference between the different vodkas. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy. I was like, that's crazy. Like, how I don't even know how we got there. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, now, like, yes. Like, what's up? Bring it on, man. Like,
or a margarita with lemon juice?
Like, I don't even know.
Serious?
I don't even know. Wait, first of all, I don't even if y'all know. Like he said it before, like all the different things. But everything that I've ever been in is just competition. Competition up until this moment, I wasn't in competition because I thought I was chilling. I thought a nice salary. I'm not competing against another manager. Like, who's a better manager? You know what I'm saying? Like, no, I was chilling. But no, you would sit there like, oh man, like you gonna pull a card? What's up, man? Like, come on, man. Like,
I told you, I can,
do you know, man? Like, yo, man.
It'll come a time.
Yo, man, I'm about to pull my awards out.
You used to have them on the fucking desk.
I know, but we're moving.
They got packed up.
We're still moving. Still moving, man. Like,
said, but we're moving.
Like, I ain't, like,
guys, I don't know if we told you, but we're moving.
Every week we want to tell you.
This is a great time. This is a great time to introduce the topic.
Like,
so how y'all like moving? y'all ever moved before?
Man, like I sat there, like I had a trophy. I got trophies for this. Like this is my version of Jesus walk, man. Like I should never be questioned ever again. Like I did it. I killed it, man. Like no. You're gonna sit there and do that. Like you can't tell the difference between Tito's and Ghetto. You're gonna sit the most distinctive ones, the most distinctive vodkas, and you're gonna sit there and do that. Like, chill. It gets like that. That reveals even more, man. Like that's all I'm telling. Like what are you talking about, man? What are you talking about, man? Don't be laughing. Like yo, they're not here to hear us laugh. Like come on, man. All right, all right.
What time is it?
Yo, man,
I gotta go to.
You gotta go right now. You gotta go right now.
I don't gotta go right now. I got. She's gonna be late, so I can. Be
late. She at the Addy. All right, gotcha. The Addy is the address.
It's not. I just read it because I was on the episode earlier, so I wasn't reading it. I just was like, all right, that's the gist of it. What's the gist? Bam, respond.
She said I'm moving on time.
No, she tried to say we still gonna have this much time. I'm like, yo, you don't keep in mind commutes. Like, it's 20 minutes to here, 20 minutes to there, we got standing line there, we got standing line there. So it's like, come on, dog.
All right, I'm making it. Or are you making it? No, you're making it.
No, you making it.
No, you make it.
No.
It was your cocktail, right?
No, it wasn't.
Cause
I produced the last 2 episodes.
Because it was kamikazes.
We back on your shit.
It was no.
No, you brought that shit up. You said kamikazes. I said we can actually go with kamikazes because those ingredients we actually have.
Oh, I thought it was because of kamikaze life. That's why you wanted to do kamikaze.
No.
Yo, by the way, you can sit there and check out.
How about this though? I'm at time with this girl.
And they played kamikaze life?
This boy really put it on. This boy on the TV.
Yo, you gotta love that guy. I love that guy, yo.
I was like, yo,
how'd you feel?
Love this motherfucker, bro. I was like, this nigga right here.
That's love.
This boy, he's standing out the bar like, you see your boy? This your boy right here. This is him. I know he look different now, don't he? This is him.
He played the videos?
He played videos. He played songs and videos.
All right, so just to let you guys know, like, so I learned this whole free pouring. So when you do a free pouring in a pint glass, it's always right.
That's real wisdom right there, guys. You can take that with you.
No, seriously. Like, cause you can like all right. So what I mean when I say that, cause like once you know the pint glass, then you know the measurement. So when you're pouring, I know. You guys don't know. I'm showing you. I'm not showing you because the screen is blocking you.
You don't mentor nobody.
What? I have nothing but educational videos out there. They can check it out on the Patreon.
Subscribe,
like,
comment,
share.
Buy a t-shirt.
Oh, yo, so if you guys haven't seen the t-shirts, you guys haven't seen the t-shirts.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
No, they get all of it. Why are we doing this? Oh,
10,
okay.
9, 8.
Oh, I see what you're trying to do. You're trying. No, I want the clunk.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 10, 9, 8. That's 86.
Yo, so what I'm doing, I'm pouring in the lime juice right now.
It's lemon. It's Minute Maid lemonade. That's our sour mix.
Because
Del DeGraw didn't make it to this basement.
Man, the budget. It didn't make it to this fucking basement.
What you talking about? I spent fucking $46 on shit last week. I bought every bottle we need for the rest of our life.
For the rest of our life. All right, yo, man.
And we still drinking.
Our local wine and spirits.
Don't hit me with that shit.
What?
What you doing?
Come on, you gonna do that? You gonna do that?
I work in a pub, bro. I don't do that.
Yo, man.
I build my margaritas in the glass.
I'm a retired bartender.
I build my margaritas in the glass,
I'm a retired bartender.
You hear me? I build my margaritas in the glass,
I heard you and you see me graze right over there. Like, yo, I'm a retired bartender. You gonna make me shake?
Yeah, come on, man. I'm not shaking them bitches.
This is how the bartenders now be shaking.
You about to knock me the fuck out with them big ass rocks in there.
This is how they be shaking now. They be like, yeah. How they shake now? First. Yo, Theo shake. Yeah, that's your smile. That's how you shake. Do you smile? Do you do the smile? You don't do the smile thing? No, you're not. You're not.
I use the air hump.
It gets you going. It gets you going. Yeah. All right. Well, shit. I'm gonna put this all the way down here because we are not using that. I tell you, the produced episode is way cleaner than this.
What that mean?
You want it in this?
Nah, not in this.
You want ice?
No.
I don't need that. Oh shit, damn.
Finish that. Damn, I want to see my shake. I ain't shaking in a long time.
Shake it, shake it, shake it.
Oh.
How much time we have?
Shake it.
What time you gotta leave?
Fuck, I got an extra. So I gotta leave at 20. After.
All right, cool. Oh, we got time.
Yeah, we got time.
I thought all right, cool.
Time.
All right. So right now what we just made is the kamikaze. Shout out to the kamikaze life.
Matter of fact, you know what though? I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna get there before her, and I'm gonna graze over the menu and glaze.
It's not glaze. It's not glaze at all.
Graze?
Yeah.
No, grazing is like eating, like a cow.
Yeah. Graze.
Is it?
Graze over the menu.
Browse? I'll just say browse.
All right, cool.
I'm gonna browse the menu, and I'm gonna check out the shit that, you know, and then I'm gonna be sitting there.
All right, cool.
And she gonna feel even worse that she late.
So hopefully,
I'm gonna be there.
Hopefully you guys got your kamikazes in front of you. You're cheersing with us. Whoa.
Did we cheers?
Whoa, do you see this? No. You see that?
What that?
Do you remember that person?
Jessica Blackwell.
Oh shit. She's gonna say bleep, bleep.
My bad. What's up, Jess? Damn. Yeah, I remember you.
All right. Cheers.
You was a real one.
She was, yeah.
Probably still a real one.
Word to life. So within the kamikaze, you have lime juice, you have triple sec, and you have vodka. Yo, are we supposed to be supporting vodka? You know what? That's next week's episode.
My bad.
Because I mean, there was a lot. There was a lot. That,
you notice I've been listening to Russian music for the last like 3 weeks, right?
Yo, they don't play. No. Didn't they take it off Spotify?
No.
I thought they took it off. I thought Russia was like, all right, no, that's a whole nother one. That's a whole nother one. That's a whole nother episode.
Ain't that serious
that's a whole nother episode.
All right, so highlights.
I thought no, it is that serious. Like Russia is really banned from the world.
That's not. It's not that serious.
I thought it was. No. Like they took it. They took art. No, all right,
not
cool.
That serious.
All right, but yeah. So highlights.
1.5. That's how you get better, ladies and gentlemen. Practice every day.
Have you ever done that at the bar?
Drop shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, all the time.
I mean, right? Like, has anybody yet?
Yeah, like customers, like patrons. Hell yeah. I squirted niggas with the guns.
What they do?
Shit.
How they react?
They just laugh.
All right, cool.
It's a part of the show. Everybody wants to be a part of the show.
Yo, have you ever? All right, never mind. Highlights. I want
to highlight Dave Mario. I asked this gentleman when I first became a bartender. I wasn't even a bartender, I was a bar back. And I said, hey Dave, is there anything that you could suggest that I read or watch that will help me learn to or about bartending, you know? And he suggested 2 things to me. One was a movie that was made in the 30s about alcoholics who were day workers, and they would go and they would work for about $10, $15 a day, and they would get paid their wage that day, go stay in a little motel that night, go to the bar, drink half of it, go stay in a little motel, spend the rest of it on that, get their little sandwich or whatever, go to sleep drunk, wake up the next day, and go look for another day's wage. And that shit was such a parallel to what we do. Because honestly, we make our money that day. And then we spend our money that day, and then we go to the next day, and we need to get that money back.
Not me, but yeah.
Not you. Not anymore. But I thought that was a beautiful parallel. And the second thing that he told me to look at was an article by Jerry...
Thomas?
I think so. Let's see.
It wasn't Jerry Thomas because he wrote a book.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't Jerry Thomas. It was an article by somebody that you knew personally. You know this person. It's an old guy. You actually know them. Can't remember.
Seinfeld? No.
All right. So basically, I don't remember exactly who wrote it, but the gist of the article was that the bar itself is a stage, and everyone's watching you. And every time you're doing what you're doing, the whole thing you need to be doing is faster. That's what you need to keep in mind, faster, faster, faster. And everybody's a part of it. And remember that whatever you're doing, nobody cannot see. Nothing you're doing is not being seen. So you gotta embrace that shit, you embrace the show. Then you go back to my homie Rocco. I'm pulling the bottles up at the end of the night, wiping them, putting them up, wiping them. He's like, yo, what are you doing? I'm like, what? I'm wiping the bottles. He's like, do that shit on the back bar. Don't put them up on the bar. Don't let them know the show's over.
No, in my spot, fucking let them know the show's over because they will never leave, but they're not spending any more money. All right.
No, I understand what you're saying. You fucked it up. Now I understand what you're saying. But.
Oh, the drink?
Yeah. I understand what you're saying. But at that time, in that spot, his concern was for the integrity of the show. He knew it's going to take him this long to get out. He knew we had security who deals with that. And I love that about that place. We don't have to be mean. There's another man's job to be mean. We give service. You get me?
Yeah.
He telling
That's
you to
pretty
leave.
fly. Yeah.
I'm giving you drinks.
Yeah.
It's always that way.
Yeah.
So it is pretty fly. And that allows us to continue to do what we do best. Not fucking be the bouncer. Or not be the fucking, hey, you're banned. I don't want to be that guy. I want them to stop you at the door and let you know you're banned. Because if you get past them, I'm going to give you a drink. So yeah, that was my highlight. I wanted to highlight Dave Mario. Why
do I feel like I know him?
You do know him. He is over at a place you used to work at, the Asian spot over near Spruce.
Oh, I do know him.
Westgate.
No,
Southgate.
Southgate.
So he works at Southgate. He's an amazing bartender. He's a career guy. He's a lifer. I want to shout that dude out, and I want to highlight him. I also want to give a little side highlight, and this is kind of on some official shit. I want to give a side highlight to McGillen's as an establishment.
Here we go.
And especially their owner, Chris.
Chris what?
I'm about to look up his fucking last name right now. It ain't McGillen, though.
Yeah. Yo, I watched that video.
Yeah.
I watched that video.
Yeah.
I was just like, oh man, it was definitely passed now.
Yeah, Mullins. So Chris Mullins. And it's funny because that's the dude who sang Rockabye, right? Lullaby, Rockabye.
I don't know, man. I'm out of the music industry.
Everything.
I don't know none of these people.
Anyway, so Chris Mullins. Shout out that dude. He is basically taking up an offering for children in the Ukraine who are displaced and who knows what they're going through, right? I ain't the one to tell you.
Yeah.
I ain't over there.
Yeah.
But he's taking up an offering, and that place being as popular as it is, and
what is it? No, because it's like beer sales. The percentage of the beer sales. It's a thing. It's a wordy little thing. But they do specialize in beer.
They do. So basically, he is taking up a donation, but he's also donating himself, which is what's important here, right? He's not just matching shit. He's actually donating his profits
to a specific organization,
UNICEF, for Ukrainian children. Now, I want to say that I can't possibly conceive an idea which this is not coming from a good place.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
That simple.
Yeah.
So I just want to highlight it for that reason. I've met him a million times. He's a good dude. He comes in, he drinks Sauvignon Blanc, and he'll give you $20 on one fucking wine, which costs like $7.
Exactly. I mean, but when you're because that can go into a whole another topic. We didn't hit any of the topics today. Besides, we didn't hit any of the topics
your eyes
today.
is closed now, so we're about done.
We're done. It's over. Yeah, it's over. But I want to give a highlight I don't know if I did this already. I'm gonna do it just for today's episode, though.
I think I highlighted Dave Mario like on like the first or second episode. Don't matter.
Yeah, no, it doesn't matter. No, I think we spoke about him. Cause then that was the homie, and then I went and pulled up on him, and I was like, oh, that's the homie.
You know, like he's the only reason. He's the only reason that I get love in Good Dog. I go to Good Dog and Zach is like, oh, you know Dave, right? Oh yeah, he Dave ball. That's it. Like Dave the fucking man.
I wish I could have
Dave,
that.
Josh, you know Josh, right?
No, Josh. I know Josh.
What you know Josh?
I know Josh.
He's an asshole.
I know Josh. I know.
Right,
yo, man.
No, I can say he's an asshole.
I'm gonna give my highlight to Del DeGroff. I'm gonna be that guy on this fucking podcast now. Like, cause I already did who? I did Bobby Flay. I did what's his name? Guy. I did Guy. You know, like I'm gonna keep fucking doing that.
You just wanna keep shouting out billionaires who
but these are my guys.
Need it. You're trying to highlight people who fucking already got highlights.
This is my guys.
Yeah. I feel like that spotlight should be given to people who deserve it. Or people who actually fucking could use it.
Exactly. I mean, moving forward. Moving forward. You know, like
listen,
that.
Man.
All right, cool, man. I mean, I think everybody still should get some recognition. Like, it comes different. Like, when there's a publicist involved, it's different, you know, than genuine just like, yo, the hospitality people actually highlighting people.
Dog, what are you talking about?
What do you mean what I'm talking about? I just said what I'm talking about.
Do you know how special it is for you to be able to take your opportunity on your platform to show some love to somebody, and you fucking choose to waste it on a billionaire who never is gonna watch this or appreciate what you're doing, right?
You view it as...
I look at it as...
I don't.
I look at it as...
I know these people.
Okay, you know Bobby Flay?
I know Bobby Flay.
Fuck Bobby Flay.
All right, cool.
You know Guy Fieri?
And I'll tell him this, and I mean, does it matter?
Yes, it matters. Why are you highlighting people who don't need it? That's what I'm saying.
Why are you saying it's not a matter of need?
Yeah, it's a matter of using your platform to help something.
Yeah, exactly.
What are you doing? You're not helping nothing.
There's no momentum behind that. What do you mean? Like, this is insane. What you're saying is insane.
Bro, you know how many people I could walk up to on the street and go, hey, yo, I know you don't fuck with me like that, and I know we're not best friends, but I got a podcast in which I talked about the things that I think are real special about you. It's episode 56. You can just go straight to the end if you want to hear it. That's special.
You don't think Bobby Flay is checking out this?
Do I think Bobby Flay is listening to this?
You don't fucking think Guy Fieri is checking out this? Come on, man. Like, what? You take me for a fucking joke? Smoking crack?
Right.
Like, I'm not so out of touch with reality that all right. But yeah, so I want to give my highlight to Del DeGroff. Like, it seemed like it didn't seem like it went. It seemed like it went left. But yo, you just released another book, yo. Like yo, I'm still trying to work on the first book. How? Do you have a writer? All right, never mind. Like yo, he just released another book.
I don't care.
That's why I love you. You keep me grounded. You keep me grounded. What are you gonna say? I don't know. You know? All right, shit. I'm about to call him and be like, yo. All right. I'll shout out his wife. All right, so Jill. Hey, yo. I love your paintings. They're amazing. They're all about the bar culture. Once the renovations happen, definitely cop Gotta cop one. You know what I'm saying? Like,
God bless you.
Like, yo.
Yeah.
Yo, so I'm gonna show you. All right, never mind. All right, yeah. So shout out to Del DeGroff for sitting there, just being amazing, being the grandfather of all of this. You know, like I do consider you on the Mount Rushmore of this. Everything that Theo is saying, please excuse him. Because he doesn't know.
No.
I don't
need you to pray. I don't need you to pray to your God for me.
Man, come on. Wait. First of all. All right. So you know, like the bar. There's the bar, the 5-day program, you know, like, thank you for taking the chance on the kid, because I was a kid at that time, you know, where you sat there and actually broke down the difference between the different vodkas, lemons and lime juices within a margarita and be able to take, come on, man, like, yo, that program is amazing. it's a good investment if you're a bartender. You're trying to take this seriously. I would
Fuck you looking
highly
at me like that
recommend
for? Why are you looking at me like that for? I'm not a bartender. I'm not trying to take this seriously. What are you trying to say?
No, because I'm in my Kobe mode. I'm in Mamba mode right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo. I can't believe you did that. I can't believe you did that. But yeah, thank you for actually helping me hone my talent, my palate. Thank you, Catherine Manning, for being a great mentor to me. You are the greatest person that I could just even think of at this moment, as far as mentorship goes within the bar community.
Sure.
But I'm not in that anymore.
You are in the bar community. You're not a bartender. But you're in the bar community.
Yo, man, why you keep trying to shit on me? Yo, man, what's up? You trying to fight? I don't want to fight. I'm not a violent person, yo, man.
So why are you trying to challenge me to a fight? So where did that come from?
I was walking up to the chef.
If that's not you, who is it?
And smacked him with a glove. Like, all right. All right, thank you.
The chef and smacked her with a glove.
Yo, man. Right. Yeah, man. Like, this is some bullshit. All right. Thank you for checking out That's 86 podcast. This is fun. It's all, these are all jokes. We didn't hit any of the topics. We kind of grazed. Is it glazed or is it grazed? All right, overall. Nice. I'm nice. Thank you. I'll pat myself on the back. You should pat yourself on the back. Thank you for championing this with us. Hopefully you had a good time. Hopefully you're drinking a kamikaze right now. I fucked it up because I added more vodka. I'm drinking. I added more vodka. It was perfect before, but I was like, you know what? Make this. Set this off. A little bit more vodka.
A little bit more Crown Rusty.
We're not talking about brands, because
I mean, that shit called though?
Could you tell the difference between that and Kettle? Could you tell the difference between that and Tito's? At this point, fuck, who cares? As long as you're enjoying yourselves and we're having a good time, we're having a blast. Thank you for checking out That's 86 podcast.
My body is
remember to check out the Patreon. We have a Patreon where we do the live streaming, where we have all our old episodes, while we have our newer episodes and episodes that don't get posted.
We also have nudes. And
no,
we got the next week's lottery.
You got nudes
numbers.
on there? I gotta check.
Next week's lottery numbers. We got the World Series picks. We have
we're politicians now.
We have all the next presidential election winners for the next 20 or 30 years on there. So go ahead and subscribe. You will get way more bang than your buck should provide.
Speaking of bucks, we got merch. All right, I'm out.
Okay, bye y'all. And as always, we love you.